Previously on It's Tale Time.
Hello?
Hey Cindy, I'm just calling to tell you about The Hobbit. It was great. I mean, it was so much fun. And it was just so much... it had everything I was looking for.
Alright. What the crap? What do you want me to do this time?
Alright, you caught me. I just happened to notice that you seem to have skipped a Pirate Super Sentai movie. I wonder why that is.
No!
Haha, too bad, buddy. Merry Christmas, sucker.
Where are they now? Round 9! Zack, aka Walter Jones, the original Black Ranger.
I'm the original, so I'm the best.
And no, stop right there! No comments about the black guy as the Black Ranger. Character and actor departure are the same as Austin and Tweez, so let's just tackle this issue right now.
It was a non-union show, and it just basically came around to signing more contracts that were also non-union, and I didn't think it was fair, so it was time to move on. Move on with my career. Well, I don't know if it was racist or if it was coincidental. It seemed a little odd.
Oh, the Red Ranger was Indian. The Yellow Ranger was
Not Indian.
That's what I thought. The Yellow Ranger was Asian, and she was always crashing her saber tooth. Man, that was racist. They did that on purpose. Wait,
He's a comedian.
and you always broke dance in the. It's like, come on, why you gotta be the only one that dances?
You know, I was a brother with some rhythm. That's all that was.
Yeah, of course, but
Hip hop keto, baby. That's the way it was going.
why couldn't Billy dance? Because everyone always,
Billy could not dance. Well, the way it was explained to me, in the Japanese show, the Red Ranger and the Black Ranger were best friends.
Yeah.
So when they casted, they were looking for a white guy to be the lead and the black guy to be the best friend. That's the way it worked out.
So you're cool with it. You're not mad at it.
I'm not mad about anything.
Well, let me just start by saying that that's very interesting. In the Japanese version, Zyurangers, the Black and Red Ranger, or Mammoth and Tyranno Ranger, were actually the two most serious characters. Mammoth Ranger Goshi, the Warrior of Wisdom, a very intelligent person who normally played the silent wise type, and Tyranno Ranger Geki, Warrior of Justice, a very noble person who always thought about, well, justice, and also sentimental, although a little dramatic sometimes. In fact, the buddy-buddy description would actually fit more of Dan and Boy, aka Yellow and Blue. On this note, according to IMDb, not that I particularly trust him on this, he was originally cast as Billy, but asked to play Zack instead because he thought kids would relate to him more as the Black Ranger. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know that Walter has a very different view on this.
What I was told is it was kind of coincidental.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know, the Yellow Ranger was yellow. I don't know. The Black Ranger was black, but I was a superhero. Representing, I was a superhero for kids all around the world. The first ever teenage black superhero. Come on now.
There's still, let's face it, there's still a dearth of black superheroes.
It's a blessing that I was able to be part of that. And I am a superhero 20 years later.
Yeah.
And I don't care that I was wearing a black suit. Happy that I was a ranger.
Exactly.
There it is.
This hero thing will come up later on. As for Saban, they are actually playing ignorant on this, claiming they didn't even notice the race thing until around the 10th episode. Which actually doesn't sound too far out there. I mean, people talk about the Yellow Ranger also, but did anyone see the pilot?
Let me tell you, in the very first episode, they had me rolling in on a skateboard with a boombox on my shoulder going, "What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up, man?" I was like, we gotta take out at least 3 "what's up, man."
Okay, fine. I'm not defending Saban. They are definitely not friendly people. But if Walter holds no ill ties, I see no reason to. Besides, Operation Overdrive did the same thing, and I don't hear much talk about that. Could be that season's infamousy, but that's neither here nor there. So, back to topic. After leaving the show, he joined the Union and led a pretty successful acting career. Take that, conspiracists who say one time only.
Well, I've done over 160 episodics of television. I've been a series regular on 3 different shows, a recurring character on probably 5 different shows. I've done about 6 films, and I continue to work. So I think I'm happy.
Immediately after leaving the show, he starred in the 1996 Nick show Space Chases as Harlan Band, a 2-season show with not much to talk about. In 1998, Brink, playing Boomer, the antagonist's buddy. It's a Disney movie about how skating should be for fun instead of profit. I've actually seen this one. It's meh, like any of their other TV movies. In 2000, Lee Takura in the film Backyard Dogs, a film I've never heard of, with very little information in the regular places. Not a good sign. Well, 2 in 2002, Cisco in Love and a Bullet. The age-old tale of deciding between a sense of duty and humanity. The other one being American Gun, not to be confused with the 2005 film with the exact same name, Cryologically Confused, wink wink, and that's just to name a few. Several guests and minor roles came up, including returning to Power Rangers for the Lost episode and doing some voiceover work in Forever Ed and a few other things. He had a small role as Clay in the 2001 film Suckers. Also made several small roles in shows like Family Matters, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and even a locker zombie in the film House of the Dead. Now, I could go on this. All this information is nice and dandy, but what really makes this man notable is a little event that happened in Nigeria.
I just became a honorary African chief in the country of Nigeria.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. Went to go visit with the king and celebrate his 40th year of being on the throne. And while I was there with Marlon Jackson and Tino Jackson from the Jackson family, the first family music in America. And we went down there and celebrated with the king, and we were made honorary chiefs.
Now, this goes back to the hero thing. Walter had the privilege to attend the 40th anniversary of the Nigerian king's ascension to the throne. There, he was made an honorable chief of the tribe and got to sit on the king's throne, where the king stated that no other Nigerian will sit in this throne. You're allowed to because your ancestors left here as slaves and you come back to us a hero. Well, nothing is gonna top that, so take it as you will, but that is Mr. Jones, the nine-fingered ranger with more to offer than just hip-hop kiddo. Where is he now?
Guys, come and follow me on Twitter at Walter Jones at Twitter. That's Walter E. Jones at Twitter. And hit me on Facebook. I got a Facebook fan page. So, Walter Jones, Facebook fan page. The picture looks like that. It's the real me.
That's nice, but outside the cyber world, he is still giving it his all in Los Angeles, California, with new things coming out like Man Without a Head in 2013, even doing several voiceover work for games and several other things to come. Keep living on, Mr. Walter Emmanuel Jones.
It's morphin' time. Mastodon! Let's blast them! Fire!
So, that's it for round 9. Wow. With only one ranger left, we're nearing the end. But first... What the... Oh, hardy har.